everybody, how are you? David Franco here from datafranco.com/ask, which is where you can submit your own questions and just maybe I'll answer them in future videos, such as this one. Yes, I know I need to think of a new opening. That script is getting kind of old, but you get the point. Today's question comes from Yi Kai. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but he did indeed say just to call him Kai. So, Kai says, "Hello David, if you have a hard time pronouncing my name, just call me Kai." There you go, Kai, thank you for the question. I just want to know what you feel about haters on YouTube. Oh, here we go. I say that in your defense, because trust me, I deal with haters on a freaking daily basis. I can't stand them. What do you do when people post negative comments? And any advice you would give to people getting hate? Thank you. And Kai does include his YouTube link below, so check him out, subscribe, and watch his content. Hey, it's free. Gotta get ready for this one. You gotta chug that Wawa iced tea. This is a pretty serious topic despite my joking around because, unfortunately, we live in a world filled with very low self-esteem people that take out their hatred on others who have done nothing to them but provide free content. I'm talking about losers watching YouTube videos such as this one. You know what? Before we get into it, let me just guarantee you something real quick. This video will get at least a few dislikes because how the hell can you hate or dislike a video defending innocent people? You just cannot. No person in their right mind can dislike a video such as this. So any dislikes you see below this video, allow them to make you feel better. That is the best way of looking at it. You are better than them. They are losers, you are winners. So let's get into it. Example number 1. Somebody calls you a fag. And yes, I'm sorry, this video will have some inappropriate language. Wake up, Mac. Just kidding, I love you. People just put out words like that because it's the internet. They can say whatever they want. You know what? Watch this. Let's do a live example. You literally just have to search my channel for Kindle Fire. 5 reasons why I'm selling my Kindle Fire. Because I was honest and I gave my real opinion regarding the Kindle Fire, people hated me for that. I have 1,027 dislikes, but only 767 likes. That tells you something about society. Now, don't get me wrong, there are so many amazing people out there. Because of YouTube, I formed so many awesome friendships and business relationships and all that good stuff. But the internet, especially YouTube, has a very large percentage of sad and lonely people who just have nothing better to do but to do this. That's what they do. That's literally what they do. Because 1, they have no idea what they're saying. 2, they don't realize the kind of effect they're having on other people on the other side of the monitor. And 3, they can't spell for shit. Example number 1, a YouTube user by the name of Cuckoo275 says this, and please excuse my language, this is purely an example. He says word for word, "You are a massive faggot." There it is. That is the internet for you. Example number 2, and this isn't really strong language, so don't worry, this is safe. He says in all caps, "You're such a noob, Kindle Fire is cool." Ooh. "Your Kindle Fire has too many apps, that's why it's slow." That's another thing. Haters, they don't have common sense. They don't listen to the things I say in the video. I specifically said the Kindle Fire is slow by default. I never said I threw 100 apps on it. Trust me. Haters are very small-minded people, basically the brains of the size of a T-Rex, which is ironic because I wouldn't mind seeing a T-Rex eat a hater. Hey, it's the truth. Because they cannot read into simple details such as, well, my explanation of why I do not like the Kindle Fire, because people still hate me for it. Am I getting a little too ranty here? I don't think so. And example number 3, and this is the last one, then I'll tell you how to deal with them. I have 2 ways of dealing with them, by the way. Example number 3 says, "What a waste of my time," and he spelled what wrong, W-A-T. Idiot. He said, ... such a dumbass guy. First of all, I would like to thank you, YouTube user, where are you? Satya Kamensemi. I totally just butchered your name, but I really don't give a shit. You're the dumbass. Because you don't realize it, but you just gave me a view, which in turn helps me and makes you look like the dumbass because your comment will be there for, well, as long as YouTube exists. Unless you remove it, of course, but I don't think you have the basic knowledge of how to do such a basic task such as that. Okay, so ranting aside, Kai, how do you deal with haters? Number 1, ignore them. I have learned this a while ago, and unfortunately, I still don't follow this rule. Honestly, I break this own rule all the time. I just did it the other day on Facebook. in regards to defending the new iPad, because people are very stuck on stupid. Shout out to David Banther. People will just not change. No matter how much knowledge you try to cram into their tiny heads, they will just not comprehend it. Honestly, yesterday, this is a true story. Somebody tried to tell me that AMOLED is better than a Retina display. And then I said, whoa, 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 whoa. AMOLED and resolution are two entirely different things. Then he tried calling me a dumbass and saying, dude, LED is resolution. No, it's not. You're dumb, I'm smart, let's move on. Now, let me say real quick, I may be coming across as a jerk, and believe me, I'm not a jerk. People who know me in person, and I'm sure you guys can know by now, I consider myself to be a pretty nice guy and pretty fair. But when it comes to a hater, I simply have no respect for them, so I really don't mind putting them down whatsoever. Method number 2, and this is definitely the less effective one, I don't really fully recommend this in following my footsteps because I admit I can have a little bit too much fun with haters, but that is, well, to just have fun with them and mock them. What do I mean by this? I mean, just say basic things like, thank you for the view, or your grammar sucks. Even correct their grammar. When you correct a hater's grammar, it drives them nuts. I don't know why, but it just does. And to me, being the grammar Nazi that I am, I find that hilarious. Now again, this is not the best method to follow. Sometimes the best thing to do is just ignore them, plain and simple, and of course block them while you're in the process. The block button does wonders. However, with that said, blocking them doesn't always stop these idiotic people of the world because unfortunately they do have the time to waste, which means they will create more aliases, meaning usernames, just to try to get back at you. But if they do come back, just block them again, and eventually they'll get bored. So thank you very much, Kai, for that question. Of course, I went a little overboard in this video, but this is actually a question I've been meaning to tackle for a while now. But I hope this helps you and many others out there who have to, unfortunately, deal with these idiots on a daily basis like I do. So with all that said, let's extend beyond my video and go to a professional. So today's free audiobook is called Jay McGraw's Life Strategies for Dealing with Bullies. While I may have been funny and joking around in this video, bullying is actually a very serious topic. People have actually taken their lives due to haters and bullies, which is 100% unacceptable. I cannot believe people actually fall down to that level of self-esteem and they actually give in to the haters' attacks. I mean, that actually depresses me inside. It's a really serious topic and we have to do something about that. And if you're a hater and you're watching this video, you should feel horrible about yourself for putting others down. However, the good thing about this is it's never too late to turn your act around. Be a better person tomorrow. Be a better person right now. My point is just stop. Stop right now. I don't think you realize what you're doing. I mean, you may be 13 or 14-year-olds, or I've even seen like 21-year-olds hating on people. Why? There's no need. I mean, having fun is one thing, but personally attacking others and putting them down and having them kill themselves? That's effed up. That is seriously effed up. So anybody dealing with this harsh subject, please, I encourage you, check out this audiobook. It's yours for completely free. Yes, I do get paid for these audiobooks, but I don't even care about that in this video. Seriously, I don't. I encourage everybody to check out this free information. The link is below. And of course, if you have any questions, please, I do encourage you, email me. Just go to dfranco.com/contact. I am always open to your questions and your feedback and all that good stuff, especially if it regards personal topics such as this. Because again, there's no excuse for crap like this to go on in the world. No excuse whatsoever. Also, don't forget, if you want to ask your own question, just go to dfranco.com/ask. I see them all, and just maybe I will answer your question in a future video. And now I will let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you very soon.